that's so cool. An owl during the day too, that's kind of odd. But I hear him all the time, around this time. So, the owl, that's so cool. All right, what's up guys? It is about 11 o'clock and I know my hair is all crazy. But as a captain for basketball, I have to pick a slot for playoffs, which are not next week, but the next week, starts Monday, March 18th. And so what I do is I go through the whole bracket and I look at the best choices for times and days. And so I created a little, I created this. So I sent a picture to my team and we're going to pick the day that is best for us. And these are only first rounds, but none of them go to, none of the paths for these have a 9:30 slot. So that's good. That was a little late for us and some of our guys couldn't make it. So as you can see, some of them have like 3 slots and then 1 slot, and that's because the other slots will lead to a 9:30 game, and we're assuming we're gonna go far, and we don't want a 9:30 game. So the boys are texting back right now, and it also had over here the upper and lower bracket, and that is because we do not want to face off against, their name is the Carmichael crew, which is literally a bunch of grown men, okay, compared to us. Well, I'm one of the older guys, but college guys. And these guys are like huge, 6'3", 6'4", just monsters. Some of them have kids. That's what I mean by grown. They have that dad strength. And they won it last year. They are the ones to beat. And if we can help it, we want to be on the other side of the bracket of them so we can at least have fun and go far. So that's why I told them to pick two slots, one from upper and one from lower. So hopefully they will pick their slot first so I can go to the opposite side, or the upper, lower, whatever, and pick one of those so we can meet them later on instead of meeting them in the second round and getting bumped out, which that's no fun. No one wants to do. So that's the plan. Hopefully it works. Hopefully we get a good slot, and hopefully all our guys can come, and hopefully we don't have to face off against that Carmichael crew, because I don't want to face them. They're tough. They're the best. Okay, so you see all this stuff on my floor? All of this, like, this is for my shoes, blanket, more shoes, and blanket again, and some black spots. That's my chair. It's coming off, and as much fun as it is to do it with a vacuum, it's kind of fun to do it with your hands. So I'm gonna do a time lapse of doing it with my hands to see how cool it looks. There we go. I didn't quite get over there and under my table, but from right here, I got all this stuff, a bunch of fuzzies. Even Leia hair is in it, so glad I got that up. And I hope the time lapse looked pretty cool of my hands just going a mile a minute. See this plant right here? When you walk in, you have the chance to hit your head on it. And it is the most annoying thing in the world. Pretty, but not functional, okay? It's been here for years. I asked my grandpa the other day if he liked it, and he said, no, I don't like that thing. I wish it would go away. So we're gonna make it go away. A picture that used to be over here on this wall, right up there, I took it down because we needed to widen the cabinets and it wouldn't have been centered with the cabinet and the end of the wall. So I took them down. And this is one of those pictures, you know, pretty simple picture. And we're gonna try to put it right here and make it look beautiful. So let's go ahead and just get that down. Oh, man, I've hit my head on this thing so many times. I mean, I've even bent some of the things. So right here, It's hard for you to see, but it's bent like this because it used to be straight. And when it was on the wall, I would like, what the heck? It would, and you know, my grandma hung this back in the day, and she's like this tall, so it comes like right here, so she never had to worry about it. It's like, it's one of those tall things again. I don't know if y'all saw my short, but my mom hung the mirrors in the house, and I could only see my chest because I was looking down at the mirror, and then it was pointing back at my chest. It's another one of those things. They don't think about the up here part, they think about the down here part, you know? Just funny, but oh yeah, off the wall. Oh yes, already better. I can walk, oh my gosh. All right, now we just gotta make it look good. And if I remember correct, no, I don't remember. Oh, it was this one. I got it. Okay, so we wanna make it look good, obviously. Grandma's not gonna notice. Well, you know, I say that. No, I doubt it. Not in her line of sight. Okay, so we need to make sure we cover up this hole right here, okay? And we want it to be centered as well between these two pictures. We want it to be high enough. Well, I guess it's just gotta be low enough. I guess that's the real thing. Actually looks pretty good. Can't see the hole either. Okay. Ooh. We need to make sure it's centered between, like, I'm not sure if these are exactly on either, but if we center it with the wall, it might not be centered with the pictures. Gotta make sure about that. All right, 25 and 5/8. What the heck is half of that? Half of that is 12 and 13/16. And I made a mark right here. That is the top of the picture. And so now we just need to find the middle. Let's see, 12 and 13. I don't have my pencil. And I need to do it lefty. That sucks. Ugh, that's dumb. Okay. We'll do it like this. Okay, so top of the line right there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right there. Okay, now we have to look at the back of this, and since we measured the top up here, we need to come down about, let's see, well, I can't quite see because the number's in the way. I think that's 3/8. So we'll come down 3/8 and then we'll put a hole. A hole. That's it. That just sounds bad. Right there. All right. I think it's time to make the hole. Hold on. Just before we do that, let's just make sure. See if that looks, yeah, that looks good. All right, yeah, now we can make the hole. Just gotta check. Gotta make it straight. And Grandma already had tape on the back, so it should just stay against the wall. It looks pretty level. Even in the frame, it looks pretty level, but let's go ahead and make sure. Let's see if my eyeball was pretty good. All right. Not too bad. Oh, messing up the other pictures. Oh, I taped it down, darn it. Hold on, wait for it. Oh, gotta go this way. All right. Yep, there it is. Looks pretty good. All right, we'll put it down. There we go. Take this down. Yep, looks good. It's in between the pictures, in between right here and here. All right, now for the final test. I'm walking in. Oh yeah, it works. What do you know? I don't have to come in like this. Perfect. Basketball time. Got it. And there are not many people here. You can't really tell. It's not a very good example, but there aren't many people here at all. It's like an empty parking deck. And hopefully, man, I really hope we can get 10 people to play. Maybe there'll be a bunch of people. Who knows? Maybe I'll be surprised. All right, let's head in. All right, pickup is done, and now we're off to Ubering. Woo! Just finished pickup and played with Colson. We just played on a bummy court, and we didn't miss. We didn't lose. Oh man, those are the best runs because people don't know you. They don't know how you play, so they leave you up and on threes, and then we just cash them out. I mean, we must have been 90% from three. It was so fun, so fun. Changes in my sweatshirt. No shirt because the shirt that I brought is red, and I'm wearing red shorts, so I'm not gonna be the guy wearing red on red. All right, let's go get some gas, and then we'll head off to Ubering. And it's about 8 o'clock just for reference. All right, gas is $3.23, as you can see out there. Sweet, went down 6 cents. Woo-hoo, saving money, baby. All right, guys, something interesting just happened. I was doing great tonight. I just finished an order, and and Uber decided to call me, and they were trying to verify me, and I was on the phone for like 20 minutes, and they were taking money out of my account, trying to verify, and they almost banned me, but I'm going home right now. I'm sorry the lighting's bad, but I'm going home right now, and I gotta get one of my debit cards that I've been transferring the money into, and then put it on my Apple Pay, and then so they can verify through my face. Dude, apparently there's been some fraud of people hiring people to go do Uber Eats and them getting all the money. And that's fine with verifying who I am and all that, but dude, you just called me in the middle of an Uber Eats order. It's like just a backhanded slap, like out of nowhere. Dude, give me a sec. He was transfer this money here. It's like, oh my gosh, dude, I got it. I know you want to verify. I want to verify me too. Dude, that is crazy. I mean, I don't even know how to feel right now. He's just coming up so quick. Just, okay, do this. It's like I wasn't just working and doing orders and focusing on that. I don't have all my cards with me. It's like, dude, hold on. And so I had like $3.53 in my Discover account, and I do Apple Pay through a different account, so it's taking money out of that one, and oh my gosh, I just thought, like, what if I get banned and he doesn't give me my money back? Like, because they thinks I'm a fraud. Like, excuse me, I worked hard. No, okay, I'm gonna get this all fixed, and I'll be back with y'all in a minute. Well, guys, I was saying I was skeptical and all that. I was right. You can't tell I've been crying because I just got scammed. Looking back, I should have known. Can't believe I fell for it. I just can't believe it. But since I'm sharing everything, and it's so hard to say because I'm so embarrassed, because usually I'm better than this. They caught me right in the middle of doing an Uber Eats. I was calling her, picked up with them. They started asking all these questions, and I got scammed out of $529.13. Hard lesson to learn. I'm going to try to call Apple in the morning and see if there's anything I can do about it. Man, I was working so hard. They got me so good. I trusted the person. I can't believe it. Just talked to my parents.
I'm gonna call it here because I'm not having a good night. So, yep, it doesn't just happen to old people. It happens to me too. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.